I'm April Levitt, and this is my AEP 800 Module 1 intro video. I have 3 amazing children. One is 19, 16, and 14. I live in Olathe, Kansas, and a little bit more about me. I was a non-traditional student, so once all of my kids were in school, I went back to school and got my teaching degree. Since then, I've taught 3rd grade, 4th grade, and 5th grades. This is my first year as an instructional coach, and I'm very excited for the new venture. Critical reflection of technology. I thought about when I was in school, the difference of computers and research from then to now. I remember playing Oregon Trail in the computer lab, and that green screen is so different than the technology that our students now have. When I had to do research, it was going to the library, going to that Dewey Decimal System, looking it up in encyclopedias, whereas now classrooms have changed so much. Our world is so much smaller. Information is right at our students' fingertips. The presenting, creativity, and sharing students' strengths through technology has changed so much versus making a poster. Now they're making Google Slides to present. So we know that student engagement has increased with the use of technology, but are teachers using the technology correctly? We certainly want them to use that similar model with redefining infusing the technology in the classroom and not using it just for games or for keeping the students entertained. Another question that I have thought, are we getting too dependent on technology? Are the kids' creativity and imagination, are they being stifled because rather than coming up with their own thoughts, the first thing that they do is Google it? We want to make sure as teachers that we're helping students think first and then Google and then go to that technology to find different ideas. Technology can be used for assessments, formal and even informal, and it saves so much time as a teacher making sure that the things that are correct, you don't have to bring that test home to grade it over the weekend. It's going to be done on the computer for you. But also, as teachers, I feel like we have to remember that you know your students the best. The teacher is the best form of an informal assessment because we have that knowledge of our students. The critique of my technology use, I'm great with Google. I love Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Classroom I've recently used, and I love that. Skyward is the program that we use for grades, for sending emails, even finances for a teacher, putting in different requisitions and so forth. ConnectEd is the program that's used for our curriculum for students as well as teachers to get that curriculum. Kahoot is a program used to help engagement of the students. Prezis, very much like PowerPoints. iPad apps, Socrative, I love as a test taking. It can be both informal and formal. Class Dojo for engagement, Doceri, QR codes to help that engagement with students. Microsoft Office, of course, I know how to use that. However, I've really switched to the Google Docs, which I like even better. Things that I don't use for technology, I don't use Twitter. I know it would be something good to follow for different avenues of keeping informed. I don't blog. Same thing. It would be nice to be able to stay informed, get ideas from others. Coding, I don't know much about. I would love to learn how to code. Just haven't taken the time to learn how to do it. And Google Sites, something I'm pretty unfamiliar with and would like to learn more about. Technology proposal. So my proposal would be to send teachers to learn different aspects of technology that can be implemented in the classroom. We're one-on-one just this year at my elementary school. So getting teachers to know what they have and to use what they have would be something big that I would like to bring to the school. professional development where those teachers that go and learn those things can come back and then share and teach their fellow coworkers. I would also love to be able to encourage teachers to observe each other and share what they're doing daily within their classrooms, collaborate with each other. I would love to be able to get substitutes for teachers so they can go observe other classrooms throughout the day, be able to then talk to those teachers and bring that back to their classroom because we learn so much from each other. I would love to be able to flip meetings with new teachers. I help new teachers quite a bit, so give them something to read perhaps, or give them something to watch, and information videos to review, and then when we come together, our meetings could be shorter because people have read or viewed videos prior to coming, and then we can collaborate more. Another big one is empowering students to teach using that technology. Have the students teach teachers. We can learn from students, but then also teach each other what they know about technology would be a huge thing for students to feel that empowerment. How will funding get in the way? Well, because our district just became one-on-one, keeping up with the updates on the computers, the apps the teachers want, might be something that the district might not like. Also, how will the district help teachers understand technology and how to use it? Will we have the funds to be able to send our teachers to quality training to be able to use everything that we have now properly? Something I did not put on here for a bullet point would be those substitutes. I would love to get teachers in other classrooms to observe what everyone else within the school is doing, but being able to fund a substitute would be something I'm not sure the school would be willing to do. And that concludes my intro video. I look forward to seeing what everyone else has posted.